Alright, Dead Space. Welcome back, everybody. Where were we in Dead Space? Have you seen the $13,000 Final Fantasy VI model? I have, yeah. Of Terra on the mech. The Magitech. I'm not interested. I don't know if I have to say that out loud. It's cool, but I'm good. There's also a Samus figurine that looks pretty cool, but I don't really have room for figurines. Like, I think they're a neat thing to look at, but ultimately I found myself feeling even maybe more empty after buying them than before buying them. So, I don't think I need any figurines. Sounds like a personal problem. Chat doesn't want me to... This chat member wants me to consume. There's, the Skies of Arcadia figures do look cool, though. Of course there's a part of me that actually wants to, you know, grab one of the Skies of Arcadia figures, because they just look so cool. There's a Vice one, and it's just rare that Skies of Arcadia gets anything, so there's a temptation, for sure. You know Lythero's jumping on that shit day one.
Security card required.
Oh. Wait, so are you telling me I was going the right way? Someone just said, what the hell is a Thopter? Chat member, we've moved on from the Thopter. It's like a Thumpy. You know what a Thumpy is? Same thing. See, you can't always just follow the magic thing. Because the magic thing doesn't always account for, you know, you having to find random shit. I remember now. Ah. So many random fucking things just lurking. Oh, you little bastard.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Thumpy equals dumpy, says a chat member just now. Chat member, that conversation was 3 hours ago. Someone just said Internet Explorer in chat. That chat member is on a modem made of yarn and 2 paper cups.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tube.
I never quite understood how that would work. And I tried it one time and I was very disappointed that I wasted my time. A rope and 2 tin cans. No, like, I did yarn and 2 paper cups. But does the string have to be taut? That isn't the same? Well, no shit! The string has to be taut. Oh, okay. And it needs to be tin cans. Did Mythbusters ever cover this, chat? Is there an episode I can watch? Otherwise, I'm gonna want to recreate the experiment myself. I'm never gonna do it.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration.
Oh! So that's what they call them. Thermodynamic purifiers, I see. Burn the impurities out of the air. That checks out.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tube.
Oh, God. Hold all the regulators from the purifiers. Excuse me. And crank them up as high as they go. Fucking crazy, but all I can do. It should burn off at least some of the gas, I think. Fuck, I don't know. I have to try anything. Seeing Hidaka puke up her own lungs deleted. It can't be me. Oh God, help us.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Chat, what if you were Dead Space? What would you do in this situation? Die horribly, shit and piss, die, currently am dead space. Well, you know, there is something that a lot of streamers are afraid of. You know what that is? Dead air.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I try to, sometimes, you know, not have to say everything. Every second. You know, like, I'm playing a video game. It's okay. I'm not, like... This isn't just the radio, where someone's driving, and if there's dead air, you think the radio channel is broken, and you switch the channel. I mean, I'm sure that could happen with streaming, too, but this is also a visual medium, so... There are times where I know I talk too much, and I'm very well aware of it, but I also, you know, sometimes I have a lot to say, and sometimes the chat gives me interesting things to talk about, like piss. But there are other times where I try to allow the game to just be played and not be afraid of a little dead air. Vinny, every time you stop talking, I think it's my yarn cups have broke. Oh. This game does undulating meat better than most games I've ever played. Oh yeah, no, Scorn does the best. Scorn does the best. Did you know that the original name of John Wick was Scorn? But Keanu apparently kept calling... I just read this today on some spurious website. But apparently, Keanu kept calling the movie, I'm in a movie called John Wick, and I have a tremendous cock. And so they just called the movie John Wick. I kind of think John Wick works a lot better because it's... pumpkins. Because it's more, I don't know, it's just a little bit more interesting. Scorn sounds, like, really generic for an action movie. John Wick kind of stayed in my head when I first heard it. I'm like, wait, why is it just John Wick? What does that mean? And I ended up seeing the first... I never saw more than John Wick 1. I want to watch John Wick 2 and John Wick 3. At some point. And 4.
Security card required.
Still don't have that? I thought someone said that there's a John Wick cartoon. And in my head, I thought it was the same art style as Clerks. Remember the Clerks cartoon? Or like the Spaceballs cartoon? Ugh. Ugh. Star Wars Detours. For the record, I've never actually seen the Clerks cartoon past, like, one episode. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I hear another one of these fucking things. I just don't know where it is. And the game and the, like, the fucking magic button isn't helping. And, the map isn't helping either, really. Follow the meat? I mean, you might be joking, you might not be, I can't tell, but, I don't really know what else to do, so... Oh, in here! Okay, this opened. It's confusing because they painted the whole level yellow. Exactly. How am I gonna know exactly where to go unless there are only some things that are yellow? Okay, new HP upgrade. The line gun greatly increases laser, right? Plasma cutter is just so fucking good. Well, I kind of want to wait for the next special. Flamethrower has a new special. Firewalls burn for much longer. Trying to figure out what my final arsenal will end up being, or at the very least, the arsenal I use quite a bit more than the other weapons. The Ripper is always good to have upgraded. So Plasma Cutter and Ripper are absolute necessities. The line gun's also really good. Someone said I'd stick to 3 weapons max in one playthrough. It is just a little bit more fun for me to have 4 weapons, though. I like weapon variety in video games. Vinny, by the way, what chapters of the Bible do you intend to read with my mom this weekend? Oh, the Scorn chapter. Book of Scorn. Horn Scorn Industries.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, that's where this fucker was. only piece they know is Skull Crush.
Cross. Something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
I picked up some audio log. Was it corporate assholes?
Mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker would do in the wrong hands.
Yeah, I think we got this one. Previously.
Thinking, if some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me...
Vinny, what will you be dressing as for Halloween? I already went to a Halloween party, and so my friend had an early one, and I had no costume because I'm uncreative and lazy, and I was also busy with a wedding, so I didn't really think about Halloween, so I just wore all black and put on an alien mask. And I brought Norts. That was my costume, was me bringing Norts. It worked. It's a costume. I mean, I could go as VLC media player again, but I decided that, you know, that one was overdone. I did that one already. The problem is the alien mask was... like, actually impossible to breathe in and to hear people and for people to hear me when speaking. So the alien mask, let's say, was worn 0.3% of the party, I would say, at most. 0.5%. 0.5%. So, yeah, it really wasn't much of a costume. A friend of mine went as, the government owes you more money guy with the question marks on his suit. Remember that guy? The government owes you money! Matthew Lesko, I believe was his name. Oh, fuck, what have I done? What about Leon Kennedy? Oh, man. I forgot I had the Leon jacket. I did use that last year for one, but I do have, for those that don't know, I do have the Leon Kennedy jacket, and it wasn't the super expensive one. It's pretty good, though. Honestly, it's a nice jacket. No Rem Lazar costume? No, I wouldn't want to have to wear a dance belt. That's a pretty high effort costume from, well, not that high effort. I mean, you could probably come up with that pretty easily if you just spend... If you have, like, an iota of creativity and patience, you could make Rem Lazar pretty easily. At the Rem Lazar movie premiere, there was a chat member there who was wearing a Rem Lazar costume, and it was very good. Can you expand on what a dance belt is? Okay, watch my interview with Jack Mulcahy, who is the Rem Lazar actor, and he explained it to me. Ah, fuck.
Level 3 security clearance required.
But if you want, I mean, you could just Google dance belt, you'll probably get the answer. Do you want me to... It's a belt that... oh, boy. Ask your parents. And if not, if you don't have parents available to ask your local pastor. Any community steward and or priest would be the perfect person to ask. Listen, all you have to do is go down to your local sex club. Okay, contact beam, line gun, ripper, plasma cutter, and maybe I'll keep the flamethrower and put away the contact beam for now. I like the contact beam. I think it's a pretty good weapon. But I think I like the flamethrower a little bit more. The flame looks really good in this game, and I feel like people were saying that the flamethrower got buffed a little bit, so... You can't do a flamethrower only run, by the way, I tried. Is it because you have to shoot distant meat once in a while? There's a room connected to that. I want to check out. A room. Can't do that yet. Don't fucking litter.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Entering zero gravity.
Oh man, what an intro. Oh, that fucking sucked. think I wasted all my explosive barrels, so that's cool. Ooh. Oh! Just accidentally yeeted that shit behind me. Come on, that could cut through the meatus. Oh, I should have waited. I love the lighting here. This is like really, really good shit. Ooh, okay.
Toxic hazard detected.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Find it. Finish it off.
Trying. Press the wrong button. Dude, I pressed the wrong button! Oh, man. I pressed a lot of wrong buttons, like in a row. Like a lot in a row. Like...
Entering zero gravity.
Man. Someone said that was close, you almost ran out of air. Well, I consider that a draw. Because technically I won by not running out of air. How did you even hit me? Man, I was close though. I think really it was just one more hit that was needed, right? Damn it. It really was just one more hit. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. expel your smelly smells. Come on, do it. Do it. Like the bathroom at a fish concert. Ooh! Sorry, the porta potty at a fish concert. Close. See, the problem is I wasn't shooting these enough. Because, oh god! Oh my god, it didn't look like, to me, it was hitting. I just thought it was hitting the other bulbuses. Well, yeah, I mean it is. It's doing that too, but you can also... There's a little bit of clearance room. There's a little clearance. Oh shit, oh shit.
Toxic hazard cleared.
And low. You crushed the
Really cool boss fight. I didn't even mind doing it twice because it was just so fucking cool to look at.
Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside.
Someone said, okay, but who's gonna clean this shit up at the end? The Sarah cleanup crew? DLC? With Viscera?
Exiting zero gravity.
Air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in... a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck, near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open.
Isaac,
Damn.
Jacob.
Might actually get out of this nightmare.
I just wonder where my buddy Ezekiel is hanging out. Probably at the bar with Cain and Abel. Couple names that you don't see a whole lot anymore, like Judas. You don't see Judas a whole lot. I mean, you see it, Judas Priest, you see it. But yeah, not a lot of people are named Judas. Someone said, wonder why. I got a good one. Adolf, Judas, Satan. Caillou. Now that, well, I like that guy. I like that guy. Corbin? Like Corden. You mean like James Corden? For a second I was like, is this guy referencing Corbin Dallas from The Fifth Element? Like, what's wrong with him? I can do a really good Fifth Element impression. Chat, do you want to hear my Fifth Element impression? I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Hang on. Corbin. Corbin, my man. Corbin. Corbin. Corbin, my man. Corbin, my man. Corbin, my man. Corbin. Corbin, my man. High effort memes. I mean, that is on the same level as Germa Dollhouse, at least. It's probably somewhere in the vicinity.
Determine clearance level. Master security override required.
That just straight up be like a skeleton with meat bones. Alright. Well, there's still some meat on the ribs, at least. Is the vicinity in the room with us? Who's the vicinity? Is that my wrestler name? That could be a good wrestler name because it's like when you least expect me, I'm near you in the ring. Like you don't see me, and I can come out to the song. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait a minute.
Level 3.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators.
He's in your
Any idea
vicinity.
where Temple's
Exactly.
SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining
Like
control
before I
room.
suplex you, I'm like,
Marshals there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
yeah, I'm in your vicinity. So that was worth waiting for. That was real good. I mean, it does suck a little bit.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Do you think ghosts exist in this setting? Do you think the ship is haunted? No, I don't believe in fucking ghosts. What, are you crazy? Want that extra flamethrower damage. Start working towards it. Yeah, alien ghosts are real. But ghosts? No, I don't fucking believe in that shit. Also, alien ghosts are time travelers. And reincarnation can happen in the future. So you have future past lives. But ghosts? You gotta be some kind of dope. You gotta be on dope if you think those are real. You know what I don't think is real? Eels. Have you ever seen an eel not on your plate? Yeah, neither have I. Wow, all these chat members, everyone is saying that they've seen eels.
This is weird. Two of the mining subducts
Big
are locked
eel
down,
is paying them.
even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
The eel from Mario 64 is paying the chat to say that they're real. Eel and real. It's interesting, right? How those words sound alike? Well, remove the E, and then you have A. Then you have E-A-L. Hey, where's this guy's thing? He's not here. The chief engineer. Dallas, isn't that from Alien? Vinny, please tell me you haven't talked about Skibbity today. I haven't, but congratulations. You just brought on a 10-minute Skibbity diatribe. What's the craziest thing you've been stung by? Smooth criminal, probably. Then you look at your corruption stockpile 55 thumbnail. It's Solid Snake coming out of the toilet. I know. Ah! Of course they're dropping in from above. Every game needs an elevator sequence where enemies drop in from above. God, the fucking Ripper is so good. Beware traps ahead. Humans stay out. You can actually destroy those. Chat, did you see that the Callisto Protocol is like $5 right now? Still too much. Are you gonna buy it? I streamed it. Or not streamed it, I did a pre-record. A couple. I got this fucking massive press kit from the Callisto people. I've never expressed interest in that game. And they reached out to me. Here, I'll take care of this for you. I gotcha, I gotcha. But yeah, I got a big crate that I use to store things in now, which is nice. But I didn't think the game was terrible. There were cool things in it, and it looked nice. There was some stuff in it that was... there were things that could have been good, but it just didn't pan out. But now it's $5, and it came out this year. I don't think I've ever seen that quite like that on that level. I almost kind of feel bad, because there are developers that put a lot of work into it. As misguided as the game was, there was some genuinely good work put into it. I mean, not enough for me to want to finish it, but... the graphics and mocap were gorgeous, yeah. And some of the sound was good. I mean, the gameplay was pretty bad. It's boring. It's just boring. But it was... we've talked about this recently. This isn't the first time I've talked about Callisto during the Dead Space remake. But, the comparison is impossible not to make sometimes, because... the person that made it literally made the original Dead Space. So... that's how they marketed it, too. They did market it as such. Lingen is out of action, her medication's run out, rest of the supplies are holding so far. Wired external access. All accesses, all the mining bays are online now. Lingen unconscious, nothing we can do. Entry 3, they broke through the floor vents. One of those flying fucks went right for Lingen's body. Then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up and then shipped them all the way down to the smelters for quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Schlegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated, then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me? He was the one leading those things right to me. Update. Fixed McSweeney. Visited smelter. Can't sleep. Entry 6. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear the others yelling. They're going to get me killed. Update. Lingen's right. I need peace and quiet. And the smelters need fuel. Ooh. That was pretty eerie. Certainly worse ways to die on the Ishimura than incineration. Yep. Oh, that's another good wrestling name for me, the Vincinerator. Why is chat repeating me saying Vincinerator? Interesting choice. Thanks. Vinny, you're the only real person here. We're all AI. There was a game that did that. Where it's like you're in some server and the chat room is all just like AI or something. I forget the name of that one. Shit, I couldn't get my flamethrower in time. Planet crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been problems planet-side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony, but tethers are stable. Torque well within acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack. It has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste, but material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in progress, focusing on EQL5, assuming it is not an anomaly. We've hit a mother lode. Congratulations, everyone. You get a raise. Except you still have to work on this shitty mining ship for the rest of your life. Sorry.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining
Are you-
systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's free to get them open.
Are you moving?
Deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck.
You're a
I've got
teacher?
activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
I feel like Dead Space could make for a good TV show. We got a Fallout TV show. I think it's in April. It'll be launching. For those that don't know, I visited the set of the Fallout TV show. What I mean to say is they filmed on Staten Island, and I looked at it from afar when they weren't filming. So, you know, same thing. I met the director, basically, you know, that's the same thing as meeting the director and being a part of the show. In fact, I was in it. You know, the air I breathed was probably somewhere floating around there, so...
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas.
I mean, the set looked good. It was like Super Value Mart, or whatever the fuck the name of it is. I always get that wrong, but... No, I wasn't. I was not, in fact, in it, and I did not, in fact, meet the director. So just please, nope, this is a joke. Nope, this is a joke. But so that's happening, and
Level 3 security clearance required.
I feel like Dead Space could make for a good limited horror series of some kind. They just probably have to rename it. Call it like Alien or something. Oh, there's an animated movie. A bit of a tangent, but also there's apparently a new Alien movie. And Ridley Scott said it's fucking amazing. Now listen, Ridley Scott is producing the movie. He's a producer on the film. He didn't direct it. It's not like him saying the movie is good is like a vested interest and his money is at stake here. No, 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 no. I kind of feel like after Alien Covenant, keeping quiet about the movie and just hoping that whoever this director is did a good job is probably the smartest move. Like, don't hype it up. Just get close to release. The movie releases. If it's good, it speaks for itself. If it's bad, we'll get him next time, champ. Don't know what else you can do with Alien. Like, the most exciting thing that happened to that film was Alien 2, which was like a completely, almost a completely different genre.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob.
Aliens in Vegas, perfect.
If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
No, not him.
About time. We got a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful down here.
Raising aliens and wielding them as weapons with laser pointers on guns. That reminds me, I sure hope that for this Alien movie, the government tries to use, the space government, sorry, or a corporation like Weyland-Yutani tries to use them as weapons, while simultaneously using nukes as weapons. Well, again, bioweapons. They can leave stuff, you know, this is a topic that has been discussed. I get the idea that with a nuke you're destroying all the stuff there and the resources and the buildings, but with an alien you could just have it go through an entire population and then congratulations, that planet is fucked. Why would you ever want to return to the planet? They're going to reproduce. There will be millions of aliens on the planet when you get back. Your planet is fucked. Congratulations, you have created an ecological disaster by trying to avoid an ecological disaster. Yes, millions. Of course it would be millions, because if the aliens have face huggers and there's millions of people on the planet, you know, they would just... I mean, it's a little nebulous, but I think that the face huggers would just create new ones within the people, and then there would also be eggs and stuff. I mean, you saw in Aliens, and that game I played that's based on Aliens, it's like this game. Like, when the aliens take over a section, there's... there's like a whole like weird chitnin. What is it called? It's like chitness. Titan? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. At some point, someone taught me how to say that word, and I forgot. So, in this place, like in this game, it's meat. In Alien, it's a strange, bony, leathery, meatish substance. So what I'm saying is, you have to then clean up the aliens when you're done, which the cleanup crew has to be stronger than the aliens, and then remove all that crap from the planet. So yeah, then you're just using a nuke again. No, wait a minute. We've done scientific research on these aliens, and we've created an Omega alien. We'll send that in to kill off the rest of the aliens. Yeah, now it's just Metroid. What do you do with the Omega alien? You nuke it. There was a text message on the wall somewhere, and I ran by it because I was busy talking nonsense. Whatever. There it is.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use this. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's armed. Where the fuck is security?
Someone in chat said, I can't believe the Federation in Metroid use the X-Parasites as weapons. They're worse than xenomorphs. I mean, it's, you know, it's good for a video game plot. But those tropes do come from somewhere, so I almost feel like there is some believability. It's like, oh yeah. The whole weaponizing thing. To me, the worst one, though, was the Jurassic World one. They wanted to weaponize the raptors. Vincent D'Onofrio shows up. He's like, that's a mighty fine raptor you've got there, Chris Pratt. I think we can use it to kill people. Chris Pratt's like, these are my animals. Yeah, but they could be killing.
Level 3 security clearance required. Entering zero gravity.
The administrative rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Anomaly destroyed.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Whoa, okay. Oh, that I got mesmerized by that fucking thing. That was the UI for landing in that spot. Hypnotized by graphic elements into his fucking eyes and get mesmerized. Wow, they really let the freaks out. What was that noise? That sounded like a noise I would make. It went up. Oh. That was Roger from American Dad. Chat, I thought Roger from American Dad was voiced by John Mulaney for years.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. Now, I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck, but neither can I.
Clearance confirmed.
See what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs. And I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please, tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. One more. Oh. Come on, man. Just one more.
But have you considered perfectly good Pit of Death. Okay. Someone just said he might still be okay. Let me check with my foot. No, really, this guy, he could have went like this. Could have went like this. Jumped in the no gravity. Right in this perfectly good, bright death beam. I mean, it wouldn't make for as good of an audio log, and we already got a death beam death, so I get it. I understand it. You know, from a video game perspective, but let's pretend we're in universe for a minute. No, we were just kidding.
The administrator's rig changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Someone said seriously working on the spaceship would be absolute hell. It looks like dog shit. You don't like the razor walls? Where if you accidentally trip, you end up getting sliced up by razor walls? I mean, this makes me yearn for the fucking carpets of the Enterprise D. Make fun of the carpets and the beige wall all you want, but there's something comfortable about it. This shit is just... This is like... There's one comfort. There's a couple chairs that look comfortable, and there's this little alligator here with a leather jacket. That's it. That's all you get. Everything else here is an OSHA violation. Someone was saying that these razor walls are potentially heat sinks. Cover them! Cover them! I guess the only good thing is, if you are Isaac, you're wearing a suit that will probably counteract the razor walls. Someone said, I'm not Isaac, though. And there are a lot of people on this ship that are also not Isaac, that don't have access to a metal suit. So yeah, this place would really suck to work. It's like, if there was a utopian society, no one would want to work on this ship. Unless you're insane. In which case, I guess there probably are some insane people. You know what? No, there would be people that would want to work on the ship. All you have to do is make it seem enticing and say a world of adventure awaits. Join the Ishimura, where we find the craziest shit. And we're gonna mine for some sick rocks. Bro, the rocks are gonna be sick. We're gonna crack planets and we're gonna go across the galaxy. On the Ishimura, motherfucker. Look at these razor walls. How dope is that? There would be volunteers, even if there was a future like Star Trek with no currency. A new life awaits off-world. You get your own Isaac suit. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I just feel like there would be people who would be more about this life than just sitting around, like, in the infinite J.O. chamber.
They're bringing something in.
Oh, shit.
Stop. Make it stop.
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Remember, there's no such thing as ghosts. Space Ghost is real, though. What was it? Oh, the infinite J.O. chamber. Well, you have to imagine in a future this advanced, there's probably some very interesting relaxation rooms. And I would imagine there are people who would probably get kind of bored of the infinite J.O. chamber. The problem is this. With a lot of this speculative sci-fi stuff, we tend to insert humanity as it is now into the future. And one of the reasons I love Star Trek so much, and yes, you're gonna hear me, that's right, Jay, you're gonna hear me talk about Star Trek again, but specifically TNG. And DS9 and Voyager to an extent. Well, it's all the same future. It's all the same future. But, you know, they don't speak... Like, when you watch those shows, they don't speak like humans do now because... Oh, God. They're very, they're just, like, competent people. They're very competent at their jobs. And they have infinite J.O. chambers. They solved that years ago. They don't even have currency. If you serve aboard the Enterprise, that means that you are competent, you are interested in exploring the galaxy, you're not doing so because you have to be there. And, you know, unless you're Riker, you've evolved past the infinite J.O. chamber. And you moved on to chocolate, like Troy. And I just like that the world of Star Trek is a little bit more, like, especially TNG, like I said. You know, they don't really have, like, petty squabbles with each other all that much. They kind of move past a lot of that shit. It's a comfortable, like, aside from the beige and the carpets, it's a comfortable show to watch. It's a comfortable world to want to be a part of. You know, aside from the fact that every other week they're in some kind of, you know, threatening situation and there's families aboard the ship. We don't talk about that. You mean it's not a dystopian future, unlike 90% of sci-fi series? And I like dystopian. Blade Runner is my favorite movie, as you know, and I'm good with dystopia.
Log retrieved.
Nicole?
I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. We'll lucky to be serving toward her.
Wow.
We'll enjoy a long last. You know, there's gonna be a mission next year.
Trying to listen to my log, goddammit.
Sarge, this pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
It's your fault, Isaac.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the relay. Isaac?
Nicole? Nicole? Take it easy. Yeah, this is...
That is fucked. Vinny, can you tell me about Deanna Troy's mother, the horny old lady? But, yeah, anyway. I don't really have much more to say other than... I feel like there are people that would want to be aboard the Ishimura, just like Nicole there, and, you know... And even do so not for any specifically amazing pay, but just because this is an interesting job for them. It's fucking weird, but... Just think there are people back on Earth playing, like, future video games. And they are also in the infinite JO chamber, but life gets boring. You know, you need a little danger, you need a little excitement. Everyone's famous back on Earth because social media has made it so that everyone is always famous. By this point in the future, you know? Oh, you don't even choose to be famous, you just are. It's a mandate from the government. Government issued clout. Yep. TwitchCon is 8 billion people. Well, that's current amount of people, but yeah, it's just 8 billion. Just 8 billion people walking around in a pyramid in Las Vegas. They built a bigger pyramid by then, chat. Like, the pyramid reaches the clouds. And they all have COVID. Oh, no, you don't understand. At TwitchCon, in the year of this game, everyone has super COVID all of the time. In fact, it's not just COVID, it's everything. You know how, like, when you catch a cold, you're unlucky? Well, in this future, if you catch a not cold, you're lucky for, like, 2 or 3 days out of the year. It's a really cool future. I'd recommend it. And that's why people serve aboard the Ishimura. Because they make home life so fucking weird and terrible that people are like, oh god, put me on the mining ship. There's knives in the hallways. Great! Future TikTok just, like, records you at random intervals. There's, like, little drones floating around your house and at public areas and private areas at all times, taking, like, candid, you know, TikTok moments of your life.
Isaac.
Oh, hey. Yeah? What's up?
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in. This way.
You picked up an audio log that you didn't listen to. I picked up several. I just don't know what one I hadn't listened to yet. Through the vents? We did that one. That's alright. Someone said, isn't this endgame?
I can
much I need to tell you.
Yo, no, not really.
I know. We'll have
Guess
time,
not.
I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
I gotta go though, Chad. It's late. So next save point. I mean, it's over. I would say it's over halfway by a little bit. If my memories of the first game suffice, which they sometimes do not.
Keep working. I'll hold them off.
Leon, help!
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
Maintenance ducts. Yo, they got ducks working on this ship too?
You see any more? You hide. Okay?
Trust my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. This hole again.
What'd you say? What do you want me to do? Make you whole again. Yeah, that sounds... No, I think she means our relationship. Like us to get, you know, they say like you're two halves of a whole. Like a straw. I think that's what she's referring to. It's probably chill. Huh? Oh, someone said, is it supposed to sound unsettling or is it shit voice acting? Well, just... I just would say keep watching. You know, just enjoy this stream if you can.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out of it. Stay sharp.
Entering zero gravity.
I was hoping for a nearby save point, but looks like we have a little time. They changed this a little bit. Used to just have to ride the gondola back. meat Foley.
Clearance confirmed. Exiting zero gravity.
Flamethrower upgrade.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, so anyway, infinite JO chambers. But you can't just have infinite JO. Because you gotta have a little sweet and sour. You know, because one without the other is... Well, it's just... What is that? That's a single-celled organism. And we're multi-dimensional organisms that are going to have multi-dimensional orgasms in the JO chamber. That's what we want. How about this, chat? Here's the perfect happy medium. You work on the Ishimura in the knife chambers. With the cold, disgusting meat steel. It smells like rust and like dried semen everywhere.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering.
But
Exiting zero gravity.
you also get 1 hour a week in the infinite JO chamber. In fact, that technology has not even been made available anywhere other than the Ishimura. The pay is shit, but you get an hour a week. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a stream. I'm gonna point you to... I think when I stop streaming, what ends up happening is there's a recommended channels thing that happens. Is that true? Is that confirmed, chat? When someone stops streaming, it shows you a number of channels that are live? Yeah? Okay, that's good. Not anymore. It shows one. Man, I really wish there was a random raid feature, because I really don't like the pressure of raiding. I've talked about this before. I want to help people, but I also don't like not helping others. And then, you know, sadly, some people get salty about who I choose. It's not a fun time. I know Joel's streaming, and I love Joel, but also Dave and Sphinx are streaming, and I love them too. So it's hard to choose, you know what I mean? So, choose Koki to make everyone mad. Well, Koki apparently is streaming the Grey Hill incident game. So, pretty good. Well, listen, you know where to find them. Sphinx has got Gongo. That's great, Sphinx. You got Dave Cap, Tetris 99, and Varg Skeletor, Joel. So please consider checking out any one of those. When can raids be divided? I would like that very much. So, anyway, go have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and appreciate you being here and listening to my comedy. Could you hear the air quotes in that one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yo!
What the? You want penis enlargement pills?